Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Gasol a screen. Gasol on the wing. Here's Conley. Takes a three. And Marc Gasol good for three.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
And that one's good. Towns.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Morant left side. No good that time. Great D that time from Edwards. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Minnesota. The kick out to Towns. Oh, good with the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Outside, Towns. Garnett, right side. Some solid defense. There from Jackson.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Morant looking around. And Gasol slams it in.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Here's Gugliotta. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. From downtown, it's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Battier. Outside Conley. Morant outside. Here's Gasol. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Cassell. Towns for three. Mike Conley with the rebound. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the inside. Out to Morant. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Outside Conley. Back to Gasol. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach, and we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Edwards. Here's Cassell from the arc. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. It's an 8-point differential. Now here's Gasol, guarded by Garnett. Morant outside. Chalk up 2 there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Kicks it out to Garnett. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Morant outside. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Battier. It's hauled in by Edwards. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
17 seconds left here in the first quarter. Up top, Morant. Here's Conley. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Edwards. Here's Towns. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Memphis.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And forget those threes, Cat. Get the easy ones.
Down low. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Timberwolves trailed by 10. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Jackson. Here's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Edwards at full speed. The offensive rebound. Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Inside. And Randolph slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Garnett wide open. Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Garnett's got 5 points now this quarter.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Out to Conley. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the paint. Stolen by Jackson. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. 4 on the shot clock. Edwards.
Timeout.
Some solid defense from Battier. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now, here is Bibby. Pass to Miller. Over in the corner, Gasol. For 3, Bibby. The Grizzlies with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 10. Edwards with it. Here's Cassell. To the middle. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Outside, Towns. Falls, great assist by Sam Cassell. Towns has got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. Randolph a screen. Here's Bibby. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Conley surveying the D. Outside Gasol. Back to Conley. Jacks up a three. And he's good on the three ball. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
There's the screen. Butler gets a step. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Conley. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Grizzlies have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First free throw is good. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Good work there as it goes.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Love outside. And the three off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Conley. And stolen by Butler. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Memphis. So he gets them both. And so here's Memphis. They lead by 11. To the inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. Rebound by Serbiak. Outside Butler. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Leitner. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now, here is Bibby. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah,
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Leitner. Pass to Marbury. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Mike Bibby. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Pass to Conley. Down low. And here's Bibby. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Just 3 to shoot. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Ahead, here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
To the inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Abdul Rahim's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Marbury. Here's Leitner. And Abdul Rahim pulls it down.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the paint. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And here's Bibby. Randolph a screen. To the middle. Back to Bibby. Allen left side. Randolph inside. 6 points for him. A nice shot by Gasol.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Memphis leading by 15. Inside. Here's Randolph. And it's Randolph with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Allen. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now Bibby. Here's Randolph. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Randolph's got 8 points in the quarter. Zach Randolph has been on display for Memphis, willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Timberwolves trail by 19. Here's Cassell driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Cassell's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Minnesota.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
And Battier throws it down.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Gugliotta. Six to shoot. Morant with the steal. Now Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Garnett, the screen. Pass to Gugliotta. It's Garnett on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Offensive rebound. Out to Battier. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And Gasol slams it in.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Gasol has been aggressive, and he's forcing the defense to adjust.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Out to Morant. Outside Jackson. To the inside. It's hauled in by Edwards. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Cassell gets the bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Conley. Out to Morant. In the corner, Battier with it. And the three ball is good. Battier's got 5 points in the quarter.
And if he's feeling it, Battier will shoot the three. The defense has to be prepared for that.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
A great scorer. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Pass to Gugliotta. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now, here is Battier. Memphis moving it around. They set the screen. Jackson misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Puts it up from 12. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Conley with the three. They get it back. So it's Minnesota now. To the middle. Here's Towns. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Morant with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
The kick out to Towns. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're in front by 25. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The 8-footer, and that one, good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Edwards looking it over. Plays it up and banks it in.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Battier for 3. No good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the...